gets top 16, as we have previously stated. Pokemon Stadium 2, let's get it.
Let's dance. Good. One and top 32 winners. Shout out to Wholesome.
Yeah, doing a really good job so far with Sheik throughout the course of the bracket. EKING has. Might be a little difficult if you want to deal with the range of Min Min. We're seeing right at the beginning stages of the first game. 68% now onto the Sheik. The Gigawatt is already on deck to try to get him as fast as possible out of there.
With such low damage output, you have to work for the 5%.
You have to work at least twice as hard to actually get some damage in. Bouncing Fish, not going to hit on the mark. 101% now on to Min Min. Down air intercepting whatever Exor was going to go for. Another down smash, just interrupting them with a needle, which could be actually pivotal for edge guard situations if he actually manages to get them right on time.
Gigawatt right there, though, taking that first stock. Catching that regular get up.
Now Sheik finding himself in a precarious situation, trying to climb the weight back up. 84% only on X, so it's going to take a lot more than that actually beat that Min Min, or at least take away that stock.
Trying to dance around Sheik's own move and try to get a hit or two in. That stage control as well.
Good shot time, 118%. Ooh, look at the needle. The needle snipe right there.
Might be seeing a lot of those in that. I don't think Min Min can recover from much if it's not that. The tether can only so much.
Should be able to maybe bring it back if possible. Managing to grab onto the ledge. 45% now. EKING with a slight lead.
I don't think he does. So good with these blasting airs right next to their Exor.
Extension by Exor. 80% now onto EKING. Bouncing Fish is not going to hit on the mark. Down smash going to get punished again. He has been going for those down smashes, and he's been getting punished for them every single time. The sour spot in there throws out the Bouncing Fish a little too late, I would assume.
Trying to gain some ground in order to get this finish. That F smash is not going to do it entirely. F smash as well.
He's going in one more time up air, 133% now. Nair coming out for 140.
Defending that down or that immediately trying to land on back to the stage. Once again, or reset the move.
It could backfire on him though. Know that Sheik is literally death by 1,000 needles. Exor just needs to go a little unga bunga on his butt.
What?
Has to go unga bunga on his butt. I mean, Sheik has to methodically just hit you with needle after needle on, and Exor just goes BAM!
just 1 gigawatt, please. That's it.
Which again is not a knock on the players, just a knock on the character. Sheik is being used by EKING because he wants to use him. It's like he's forced to use Sheik, you know?
Oh, of course not. Of course. Character.
Pretty good left trap situations all across the board. Neutral get up that time. Rapid jabs by Exor just to use as a get off me tool to avoid EKING.
Nothing of the down smash. Exor keeping his signature distance.
Like that, Exor keeping it close again.
So good with these falling Nair conversions, trying to get that extra damage, that extra conditioning.
Oh, actually, good pivot grab to punish the down air. That kind of looked like a drag down, but I don't think they were in percent to actually get KO'd. Now 89%, trying to reflect maybe a needle? If I threw it out?
Probably? Will he reflect all of them?
It really depends on how long it's going to stay active. Would have to lap that out. Down smash from Sheik doesn't reach. Split beats whatever that move was. B-boy stands.
Hey, finally worked out for him. For the third time.
Yes. Third time's a charm. As well as a very good picture. Very nice.
Yeah, we'll show that later. Very good picture. Oh, my arm is just there. I was just extended. Yeah, so very casually reaching for my phone. Got the Ewo. Keeping the notebook right there on hand.
Gotta bring it. That's a death note right there. And it might say Cesar Pumarejo if he manages to close out this set, but we're already at game number 2. Pretty close game overall. EKING, you know, having the same Sheik troubles they always have. Struggle to rack up that damage. Just an inch away from getting that last stock to get that first game.
Topper, those 7 to 8 hits, only 31%. And now building up to 40.
Doing really good at that too.
Oh yeah.
That's the game you want to play if you're Sheik. And establish that lead early just to feel more comfortable and get that breathing room. Bouncing fish to 91%, actually throwing out the bomb that time. Exor recovering safely. Moving slowly but surely, 99% now.
On King Sheik so well as to not get any sort of issues. Damage he doesn't take, but the grab coming out from Exor right there, and going to 70%. Okay.
Tossing him right at the side. Lasers gonna come out by the Dragon Heads and the Gigawatt Nair. Taking away that first stock. EKING doing his best to actually even it out. 132% onto Exor. Still not enough.
These notes Exor has on EKING might work out for him. I don't know how many notes he might have on the Sheik.
Again, one more time. Forward there by 137%. 34 on their second stock. They're playing this really well. And racking up that damage.
Oh, right there. Not moving away from the Pokeball at any point. Wants to keep as much as he can.
Which is what you want to do if you're Min. You don't want to get yourself in a precarious situation. Clean Nair, intercepting the recovery from Exor, forcing that stock to go away. 69% now, going up to 78. EKING still trying to get the death by 1,000 cuts and 1,000 needles.
Thing about those tether recoveries, unlike other tether recoveries, you can't really do much off it other than just kind of land a hitbox. Violet can spike you. Joker can kind of hit you as well. It's just kind of the same.
Yeah, lots of short hop nairs by EKING. He's throwing out that active hitbox. 1, 2, 3, 42%. Bouncing fish missing by just that much. 51% now onto Exor. Another ledge guard situation. Rapid jabs to 65. Manages to get away safely with the eye onto the right side. Using the up smash, maybe anticipating any type of needles as we're seeing now. Directional air dash, he's not going to make it. This is how you play the Min matchup if you're Sheik.
Gotta keep Min off stage as much as you can until you exhausted all of Min's options.
Now 115% onto EKING. Down smash hitting that time by Exor.
Now for him right there. Okay. Extending advantage.
Gonna put a place on hold. A couple of jabs by EKING. Trying to use forward tilt onto the drag down up air to continue to apply that damage. 52% of extra credit. Hit. Tries to go for the bouncing fish, but the sour spot on that back air not gonna hit. And EKING loses his stock with only 63% of extra credit. This could be a problem if Exor gets going.
Extra back, let's see. But EKING is the one taking the 6% right now. 88 on Min, a solid 10. Or a mere 10, rather, on EKING.
Just waiting for the defensive option dodge. Going for up air, 126% now. Bombs everywhere, needles too. Trying to get that neutral get up. Read. Managing to stay afloat just yet.
A very risky read with the W.
Oh! That was quite near. EKING takes his first game of the set. We're tied 1-1.
Have a set.
Gabs, 3-0s, Conde advancing to the next round of top 16 losers side.
Oh, that right?
Gabs and Conde.
Oh!
Nozebang and Delta still fighting their set to get to that top 16.
Yeah, Japan has it tough against Sora.
Game number 3 just about to be played. Pokemon Stadium 2 being the choice this time around.
Get a... Let's hope he doesn't get a pineapple. This... That's stages.
Huh?
That's stages. Like, I don't know if it's like a different kind of... Like I don't know if it's the way it's set up, but it just kind of looks like Gantz.
You mean like the stage?
Yes.
I don't understand the question.
I don't know. I'm looking at it from this perspective, and it just kind of looks like it's a very big open space.
Oh, it has open spaces because there's a lot of computers. It's mostly used for, like, for example, tomorrow it's gonna be played like Overwatch and all that stuff. So they put a lot of computers there, and then at the front they put the FGC stuff.
Right.
Going in that time for game number 3, 67% now to 71. Moving in closer and closer.
Exor with suspension. 74%. On week to extend this hard, but unfortunately.
Oh! Yeah, not much you could do to recover there if you're Min. Really good job by EKING actually surviving as long as they did without taking that much damage. With that set already on the nair with 98%. Moving in slowly but surely, 104% now. Bouncing fish, sending him right onto the outside. Trying to intercept him with the nair one more time. Keeping him at a distance just so the tether grab doesn't work out. Not being able to reach. Gigawatt actually sending him away.
So good with his less traps right there. Keep Min off stage. Might be reaching a little bit too much over there.
And forward smash. Only hitting with the first one, 98, 108% to 18. Now 113. Applying as much pressure as possible. Going for the Void Diamond Cutter. A whole stock ahead, but now Exor starting to heat up.
On the corner, I see not trying to land on him specifically. Trying to go to the ledge whenever you land on me. Because he will be receiving any of these tilts.
Yeah, EKING is hitting that gear. Like going further ahead. Forward smash. Gonna hit him. Anticipating maybe a jumping get up. Exor was. Grab gonna go ahead and send them upwards. Rapid jabs, getting them all the way up to 112. Needles are in play, 100% onto EKING. Hits him with at least one. Goes into the bouncing fish. Trying to snipe him away with another needle. Barely missing the mark. Turn around grab by Exor that time.
Back again, 140%. Anything will do. That bouncing fish barely. That quick grab to up throw. Put it.
Gigawatt in play.
Yeah.
160 now. Now smash is not gonna hit on the mark. We did see some situation happen in the first game. Rapid jab sending Exor right onto the outside. Jumping get up is gonna be the option for him.
Wants to do now is to try to cover where Minmin wants to go in order not finally, but the up B. Catching him on the tether and a game 4. Taking it the lead.
And not being able to grab the ledge on time cost them dearly with that stock. Domination from the side of EKING. One win away from classifying the top 6. Bracket update. Delta beating Josepang 3-1. Delta is now in top 16. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff. This Delta. Have to get that run back from CBG.
Yeah. Looking at the bracket so far, these are the standings. Ling, Chaka, Chokyukin versus Seon. Sábado Gigante still waiting the winner of this match, if I'm not mistaken, and Tama waiting the winner of our final match of the night. Delta Headshot in losers bracket, Blue Thunder, Emma 6-4 in losers, and then Kindred and Gabs awaiting their corresponding opponents. Going into game number 4, Exor was kinda hovering the Korin, but sticking with the Minmin.
Prano. I think that might get the job done. I think game 1 told him that. I don't know if he had much here, but putting on the pressure. So
Rapid jab sending him right onto the outside. 47% now. Gonna be done by him. EKING. Needles interrupting whatever directional air dodge they're gonna go for. So a lot of the recovery has been going upwards instead of lower, just because of the fear of the needles actually intercepting. Bouncy Fish sending him right onto the outside again, actually to recover quite nicely. Ooh, drag down up air that time. He's slowly getting those a lot more consistently.
a dash attack, stuffing out that platform.
Gonna try to look for something else. It seems like he has been interrupting all of Exor's aerial options, staying right below him in a vertical offense rather than the horizontal, which is exactly what you want to be if you're fighting against Min. Not want to give him the space to actually do anything.
Yeah, so instead of opting for the grounded horizontal options.
Yep. Eagle Watt Ride already in play. They're trying to get something going. Bouncing Fish is not going to hit on the mark, already at 153%. Now this time the down smash is going to connect with the first stock of the game.
Exor needs to be careful with these constant dodges from the corner. EKING will catch those.
Observations by Luna. Super important, especially for Exor's defense. Beyblade just moves away, comes back, moves away, and comes back. Not that many interactions actually being played right now.
Buying their time. Trying to see what openings are available to them, but EKING Sharking with the up air right there.
They're trying to get him with the rapid jab. A lot of damage considering it's a Sheik. Already up to 63. Backer that time. Bouncing fish is going to do it.
Love to see that
stock
confirmed.
away from qualifying the top 16 with Sheik.
That up smash. I don't know what it was going to do. Got a range right there.
127% down to EKING, just throwing out the needles, bouncing fish for 35. Most of the stuff that EKING is going for has been hitting Exor at a 45-degree angle. Most of the horizontal offense that he's been throwing out has been non-existent. EKING does get hit by that Nair with the Gigawatt, 143%, but now 60% of extra credit as EKING turns to dash dance away. Oh, trying to go for that setup one more time. There was no opportunity to recover there. A clean 3 stock by EKING, advancing on to the next round. Winners, top 6.